Well, good morning, everybody. We find ourselves running out of October already. It's the 28th of October, 2025. It's Rob Travels with Dottie here, and I have a full morning of, to me, exciting errands. Up front is I'm going to meet my new doctor. I have, those of you may recall that I started. When I got Medicare, I got a doctor in Quartzsite, which I was very happy with. But I quickly discovered a problem. Midway through the summer, I contacted them and said, I need my prescription renewed. I ran out. And they said, well, your provider is no longer with us, so you'll have to come in. I said, well, I'm not going to be in Quartzsite. Until, I'm sorry, I'm adjusting the heat. The heat was a little too hot. Little hot, a little warm. Until December, they said, well, then we can't help you. You'll have to find another provider. I said, you can't do a televideo or over the phone? Nope. They don't support that. Then I realized, you know what? I'm here in Artesia 6 months out of the year. And I found a practice at the hospital that also does televideo, so I decided to change doctors. So I'm on my way there. I filled out all my paperwork about 3 weeks ago. Got an appointment for today. So that's where I'm headed right now. And after that, there is a brand new restaurant in the hospital that I sort of made a semi-commitment to do a video. I ran into someone that worked there, and I said I'd do a YouTube video. So I'm gonna put that in the video. We'll have maybe a little breakfast, and then I need to head over to the grocery store, and I'm gonna take you in with my. I got my what do you call it here? That around the neck. So we'll take you in there with me. It's going to be a short one. I tried really hard. I only have about 4 things on my list. And then we're going to stop by the hardware store real quick. I want to buy a couple of hooks for the casita, for the wall. And then we're going to go to a local coffee shop. And I have my laptop with me. I'm going to go in there and edit the video. And shoot a little bit of video in the coffee shop, have a cup of coffee, relax, and that'll bring us to, I would say, probably 11, my guess is 11 o'clock, between 11 and noon on there. So that's the video you were about to bear witness to. And no, Dottie is not with me today. I left her and George in the casita snoozing, so that's what we're gonna do. And I will I'm certainly not going to take a camera into the doctor's office, but I will show you driving up to the hospital and where I park and everything. And then we'll go in and get the breakfast, and then we'll go over to Fenn's and do the grocery shopping, and then we'll go to the nice little coffee shop. I'll see you in just like that. Well, here I turned it on a little late. We are here. I think I need to weave through the parking lot. I think I did. I turned too soon. It's down here. It's down here. Here we are. Now over there is where the straight ahead is where that new restaurant is, but we're around the corner up here. The new restaurant is the Green Chili Café. We are Memorial Family Practice right here. So we need to find a parking spot. We need to go across the street here. That's the General Hospital entrance, and we just passed the entrance. We'll need to go in. We'll get this down so we're not wandering around next time we come. The first time I came, I parked on way the other side of the building. I had to hike. Oh, there's a pharmacy here. Lowe's Pharmacy. Right. Well, that makes sense. Gee, what do you think? The pharmacy right across the street from the hospital. What a shock, huh? Oh, there's like all kinds of parking spots right here. So we'll park right here. And I'll see you when I get back. So I'm pulling out of the parking lot from my doctor's office. This is not the vehicle that you want to see parked out front. So I'm driving to the other side of the building to go to that restaurant, not because I'm physically lazy, it's because I didn't wear a coat and it's still kind of freezing out there. So we're going to go to the other side of the building here, and we're going to check out the cafe. And I should have gone through the parking lot, but maybe not. I'll go out to the street so you can see the sign here. Oh, no, I guess I can go through right here. But you can still see the big General Hospital sign there. So let's see if there's do we have a parking spot in close? I don't think so. I think that's all assigned. I think we need to go in the parking lot, Rob. It must be, I'm gonna guess this is a lot of employee parking here. Seems pretty full, but let's see how we can do here. How close can we get? All right. I think I see one right up. Well, how about right the one I just passed? I know it's exciting YouTube action watching me park a car and talk to myself about it. All right. See you inside. Well, see you just. All right. All right, we have everything with us. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, so we should be able to get breakfast. And you're wondering, you're doing a video on hospital food? It's not hospital food, it's a restaurant in a hospital. It's supposed to be really good. So we'll check it out. It sure smells good. see.
What would it do? Have you ever heard of rabbit dying? No. I don't know, adopted it or took her over. It's a female. No, 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 no. No, don't cut it. Because I like whole.
Yes, I eat it with peanut butter and jelly with banana on top.
Oh. Okay, you're good. Oh, it's already on the day? Thank you.
What?
We need sauces. Thank you.
First, do you mind being on YouTube? I'm doing a YouTube video. Would you prefer not to be on camera? Okay, all right. So, the California scramble in a quesadilla, can I get that? All right. So you can see all the employees are in a good mood, singing. We got some very nice crispy looking bacon there. We have, looks like French toast. I'm not sure what those are, but they look good. What are those?
They're biscuits, drop biscuits.
Drop biscuits.
Yes.
All right.
What can I get for you?
I've already ordered. I'm making a little video for YouTube to promote the restaurant. So, and there's some, there's some donuts. There's all kinds of good looking stuff here. There's plenty of seating. So I will get back to you all when it's ready and I taste it and I'll let you know how it is. Okay, so I got a little bit of a shock, 2 shocks. Well, one is I got the California quesadilla and it was $5 flat, $5. And the receipt, I said to her, where do I write the tip? She says, we don't do tips here. Then she said, if you want something to drink, a Coke, coffee, you can use one of the small cups, and it's not that small a cup. It's free. I'm still, this is like 1975 prices, or at least 1980, so a little Diet Coke. I know I don't do this often. Meaning I don't do the soda thing very often. So, I'm sorry, I can't hear. No, thank you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah. And it was that fast. Are we recording? Yes. Okay. Ooh, okay, let's take a good look. There we go. And It is super, super good. Folks, I'm still a little stunned. It was $5. I mean, $5.00. $5. And I used a credit card. So look, I won't be able to finish it. And look how good that looks. Look at that. I mean, it's so good. I was not expecting this. Artesia Hospital. Amazing. I'm back on the car and I'm still stunned over. I mean, it was a really good breakfast quesadilla. Don't mistake me. It's not like, you know, if they had charged me $15 for it, or, you know, let's say they charged me $10 for it, I'd still be saying, hey, it was really good. My enthusiasm is over $5. That included taxes. That included everything. $5 even. And I purposely didn't get a drink because I rarely get drinks because it's a way to save money, right? Sorry, I'm waiting for traffic. I want to pay close attention. I don't want to be distracted. This is Bush Avenue. It's taken me to Walmart. And I'm trusting it. I still I don't know my way around town good enough. So I still use GPS. It's a nice little neighborhood. So anyway, just $5. Are you kidding me? That's just. And then they say all the coffee, sodas, tea, that's all free. Just you have to use the little cup. If you want to use the big cup, you have to pay for the cup. And I'm like, I'll use the little cup. And I go up and look at the little cup. Is not so little. It was a regular size cup. It had to have been 12 ounces. So that was free. And they don't take tips. What's going on? I gotta check, make sure I didn't walk through a time portal or something. You tell me, when is the last time you would pay for a full breakfast, including tax and tip and beverage, $5? Ken, that's your assignment. What year does this bring us back to? Then the thing I don't think I told you, is I had a prescription. The doctor in the initial meeting went very well. I'm going to go back for labs, of course, and get baseline labs for him and everything. And it was he did a prescription for me, and not something that I need right away. And they said, yeah, it's Walmart. And I figured, well, I'll come back in a couple of days and get it. Before I walked out of the hospital, I got a ding, a message. I wonder who that is. Oh, it's Walmart. Your prescription is ready. Wait, what? So they must have some special arrangement with Walmart, because I've never had Walmart fill a prescription that friggin' fast. I mean, from when he typed it into the machine and I got the text, was, I'm going to guess 5 minutes, but let's be conservative and say on the way outside it was 10 minutes. So I'm going into Walmart, and so instead of going to the hardware store and buying the hooks, I'll buy the hooks here. And I won't take you in with me, because I think it'll make the video too long. Or will it? I don't know. Do you want to come into the Artesia Walmart with me? Okay. You asked for it. It may not look like it. Well, you can't tell by looking. It's cold outside. It's pretty cold. Plenty of parking here at the old Walmart at this early in the morning. See that? You know, that's why you shouldn't leave carts out like that. I'll take care of that. Okay. I'll see. All right. And ready for the next person. Go to the pharmacy. Oh, we have a line. Actually, we're turned around. We'll go get the hooks first. Maybe that'll clear out. And I'm walking in the wrong direction because I see holiday shop, and it just looks like it might be a fun thing to get a little Christmas tree. But I'll be in Quartzsite. So no, I don't need a Christmas tree. So let's find hardware. Oh, does Dottie need a new bed? I don't think so. Sports. Auto care. I bet we're getting close. Here's hardware. It's a question of what aisle is the right aisle. Let's try this one. It should be close. I feel like I'm getting warm. I am getting warm. There's carabiners. We want hooks, hooks, hooks. Okay, so I think we're in the right spot. We just need to slow our roll down a little bit. Oh, okay. I was looking for brass ones, but well, these are command strip ones. I want ones that actually screw into the wall. Okay. Picture hanging home hardware. This is gonna be here, and it's be a question of where. Screws, nails, general use. Rope and chain. Okay. Even slower. Chains. You wouldn't think this would take that long. All right, I'm a little surprised. But, you know, here we go. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Exactly, right there on the end. Coat hooks. Let's get a couple packages. Future proof. Hooks are, if you're an RVer, hooks are good. Hooks are a good thing. I doubt that line's any shorter. It could be longer. Sometimes you have to stop and look for things that you don't know you need. It took a lot of slowing down to find these coat hooks. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off now, and I'll catch up with you after I get the prescription and are headed out. So I must have met all my deductibles because I am terrible about receipts. Here's the receipt. Okay. So the hooks were $384 each. She didn't ring up anything for the medication was obviously, I met my deductible or something. It was, yeah, zero for the medication. So, folks, I feel like I'm doing pretty good today. It's really going smooth as silk. So now, remind me, where are we going? Oh, we're going to Fenn's to do the grocery shopping. So far, I spent, let's add this up. How did my big spending go today? $7.53. No, $8.27 plus $5. I spent $13.27 for the hooks, my breakfast, and a medication. Well, I don't count the medication, zero. So hooks, the hardware that I needed, and a full breakfast. And the two packages of hooks were about 40% more than the full breakfast at Walmart. I'm a little speechless. Okay, so if I were to get gas, I could get gas now. It's $2.77.9, and I think I might get a discount with my Walmart membership. That's as low as I've seen it around anywhere, really. But I tell you what, we'll do that later. We'll do it later. And I ate that breakfast, by the way. It was so filling that I could only eat half the quesadilla. So I've got the other half sitting right here beside me that I can have for lunch. So what, $2.50 a meal for me today? So we're gonna head back down here to Fenn's, my favorite grocery store. And I don't even think we'll get a push cart. I think we're gonna get a basket because it's so light in terms of what I need. I even think some sandwich bread, English muffins, and something else. I have a list. I have a list on my phone. It's okay. Am I going the right way to get? Yeah. I'm going the right way. It's up here on the right. There's a third thing and I can't remember what it is, but I don't need to remember what it is because I have a list. And then we're going to go to the coffee shop. That's where we're going to spend the big bucks, is in the coffee shop. And here is Fenn's Country Market. I keep promising to review their cheeseburger that they make here in the deli, and my timing hasn't been right. Like, the timing's terrible now because I just ate and it's not lunchtime or dinner time. And how's that for timing? The guy leaving the primo spot right in front of me, and I will park right here, and we will go in, and I think it'll be a nice opportunity for you to see what my favorite grocery store looks like on the inside here, just making sure I'm recording. All right, do they have hand baskets? Yes. Hi. They have a nice salad bar. It's not set up yet for lunch, I don't think. Oh, no, it is. It is. And they'll make you a cheeseburger here. So let's take a look at our grocery list. Creamer, English muffins.
I'm not sure, but I can write it down.
Deli, line 2, please. Deli, line 2.
Nice produce. I'm tempted to get some sushi, but there's food I need to use up before it goes bad, so I'm not going to get sushi. But check out the sushi, though, and you'll understand why I frequent this sushi that they make here. Check it out. Man, look at the beef. Prime New York strip, ribeye, and tenderloin. Did I pass creamer? No. It's over here. I want one of these, but I'm looking for lemon. They don't have lemon. It's my favorite. And here is the English muffins. Do they have the bread I like? I'm not sure that they do. They're hard to find. I like that there's a mini Wonder Bread that's smaller slices, but they don't have it. So I have to get the big one. So, creamer. Up here, yes. I have plenty of eggs, plenty of butter. There, I passed it all, didn't I? Hazelnut. I really don't like anything other than just a little sweetener and a little cream. So sometimes that's hard to find. I think it's the original. Okay, that'll do. So I think, isn't that it? Just those three things? I'm not going to get the water because I would have needed to grab a cart for that. And I didn't think to do that. But this is where that Marcella wine, if you remember from the previous thing, it was hidden back in the bottom shelf there. See that big empty space? It was way in the back hidden. If the guy wasn't here, I never would have found it in a million years. Oh, there's self-serve. I can do that. I can do self-serve.
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
Let's do this first.
Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
It's approved.
Thank you.
So that was $14.27. And now we're off to the coffee shop to get a coffee and sit down with our laptop and edit and upload this video. And you might be watching it. You might be out there and going an hour from now. Whoops. This is my ear pods. Is that what they call them? Yeah. So, what do I do with cold stuff? I am prepared. So we just slide everything in here in the cooler and it stays cool. And now, we're gonna find the coffee shop without looking up exactly what street it's on because we're trying to learn our way around here. I know it's a side street off Main Street here. I know that for sure. And I'm thinking it's the one closest to the hardware store, but I don't know for sure. But you'll find out with me. And we got green lights. I'm thinking it's 13th Street. Pardon me. The empty box in the middle of the street there. thinking it's down here. And it's not. That's not right. That's not right. That doesn't look right. Maybe the next street. Let's slip through here. That was not correct. So I'll have to go slow and check these side streets. Yeah, I was way off. Way off. Some kind of drive-through going in there. I don't know what it is. I'll be pretty discouraged if I end up having to pull over and look it up. So finding it this way, though, I think it'll embed it. It's not that street. It'll embed into my memory, and I won't forget again. Versus just like putting it in the GPS. So I guess it's right in. I guess I knew it was right in downtown. Looks promising. We gotta look down there and see if that's where it is. Yes. Yes. So it is 5th Street. It's right there, Ken. And what I'd like to do is park in one of these spots. It's a little tricky. Because it's that's like 45-degree parking. You gotta kind of manipulate when you're on the wrong side of the street. Here we are. We'll turn that off, right? Well, I've got my latte and I'm ready to do my work, but nothing, completely dead. And I didn't bring my power adapter, which that's a lesson learned. I think what probably happened was I probably had the setting to not turn it off when the lid is down, and even on battery, and it just drained the battery because I haven't touched it in quite a few days. So I assume that's what happened. Where I could be big trouble if it's something else. I hope it's not something else. It's a brand new laptop. So we'll see. I won't get to do the editing here. I'll have to do it at home. So I guess I'll watch a little YouTube on my phone here. So that I want to conclude this video here, though, in this wonderful little coffee shop, busy little place. I really like it here. I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.